Ah, hello everyone, how is it going? I hope you're all doing well. Um, I know it's a bit late, unfortunately. Um, oh here, let me. I know they're just kind of talking about the analytics right now. I think the only thing that's left. Um, oh there you go. Let me know if you can hear. I might turn it up a bit in a little bit. Maybe I'll put my. There you go, Harada. Michael Murray. Um. Yeah. Basically, it's been like a whole ordeal. EVO always like lets people kind of like co-stream the event. Um, and so like yeah, like they like yesterday they were like, does anyone want to co-stream? I'm like, me. I think last year also I wanted to do it, but I don't think I was able to. And this year I'm like, me. And I was really sick when I woke up today, and then I found out that like that they let me do it, so I was really happy. And I was like, yay, I can stream it. But then, you know how things are, unfortunately, and everything. So I was watching the event on my own. And by the point it had been 3 hours, I was like, well, I guess I won't be able to watch it, lol. It was really sad. But I guess I'm finally able to do it, so... But maybe after the character trailer, we can maybe, you know, go back and watch the matches. Yeah, I was like waiting too. I had my whole thing set up. I had my whole OBS set up. I was just like waiting. I was like, I should be able to stream it. So I was just waiting. It was really sad. And I was almost like I got like really emotional too. Like it kind of reminds me of like the Tekken 8 closed beta. Yeah, like how I was able to stream it for 20 minutes. I was almost like debating not even streaming this because it was close to being over. But at least I can maybe go back and watch some of the matches. So I was really sad. I like yelled. I was like, there's literally 10 minutes left. I yelled. And then I cried and everything, but I'm like, I'm still gonna do it because you can go back and watch some of the matches together. So let's do that now. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Now, this is the first time ever I've been on the same screen as Harada. It's kind of hazukasi in a way. We're like a forbidden pair. I know. It's very sad. It's very sad. But yeah, I did actually watch the match. I was doing some work at the same time, and as I mentioned, I wasn't exactly feeling too great. But I did kind of watch. Oh my god, my mouse. I wasn't feeling too well. Oh, here you go. Now you can see. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna make the stream a bit louder, right?
Esports players, etc. More than that, though, it's not just that base core game.
Okay.
It's more about all the one-player content, the story mode, all the other stuff that we have that you can enjoy by yourself. So it's a very
yeah, Nobi was doing so good. Nobi was doing so. I thought Nobi would have made it to like the last round. It was crazy. It's clear. Okay, awesome.
I even enjoy.
I was actually cheering for Nobi. I was like really sad when Nobi got beat out. I was like, Nobi, no. Yeah, it was really good. You know, before it started, I knew Arslan was gonna win. But I was like, I want Noe to win.
Personally, about some of the attractive points, or maybe even the negative points
I want Noe to
of
win.
the Tekken series that they kind of want to
Yeah.
shape into how that would reflect into the development of Tekken 8.
I know, new character. I wonder who it's gonna be. Who knows?
Yeah, very difficult.
Oh my god. Michael Murray's hairstyle is so crazy every time. He's like an anime character. He's the anime hairstyle. Novi's son, #1 Tekken Japanese game? It is a Japanese game. There's so many professional like Korean players though for Japanese game. They're so good at games.
He was a journalist who actually interviewed.
I know he has the Megane too.
And then he joined the development.
The Megane
team,
and the
he's
anime
got,
hair.
a variety of different experience surrounding this.
そうですね。鉄拳シリーズのやっぱり魅力っていうのは本当に
Yeah, Azucena.
魅力的な
The
キャラクター
Azucena was kind of
例えば
crazy.
格闘家も
Yeah, it was nuts.
動物も出てくるし
Yeah, the casters were like, I don't know, it really was as if he like knew the characters so well though.
魅力的
Harada's trying to get Paul. Oh, Harada looks like he's trying to get Paul here. Oh, you mean Michael Murray? Yeah.
我々オリジナルの
It kind of does look like that.
いろんな技動かしてて楽しい技をたくさん提供するっていうところで
Yeah, I just see. I mean, she's interesting to watch at the very
それがす
least,
ごく
you know.
広くて
But Lars is pretty interesting too. I don't know. I didn't used to really like watching Lars too much in Tekken 7. I feel like he's more interesting in Tekken 8 though.
一番こうどんどん長年積み上げていくとどうしても
He's not one of like my favorite characters to watch. But he was still. Oh yeah, June.
習
Wait.
得するまでの時間がかかる
Oh wait, I was like thinking about what the casters were like.
そういった
John.
ところを
Yeah,
どんどん
John.
テケントでよくしようと思ってスペシャルスタイルみたいなものをつけたりそのアーケードクエストとか
John. Yeah, the June was really fun to watch
そういった
too.
ところで魅力
John June.
が
John
裏返しでこう
John
マイ
Tekken.
ナスポイントになるところ
Oh, also, Steve. What is it?
たくさん
Steve
遊んでもらえるようなゲームに
explains.
したいと
Oh,
思っ
that
て
was awesome too.
Very good answer. So
Steve
you had mentioned that
explains. I think there was one part where he was like talking about Yoshimitsu, and then he was like,
that we have a
and
variety
he
of
knows
characters,
Dr.
whether it's a master
Boskanovich.
or
And then it just
any
ended
kind of
there.
bugbear or animal, or
It
even
was so
robots,
silly.
like Elisa or Jack or something like that. So
He's like,
obviously all these different
Yoshimitsu,
unique,
and
fighting
they
styles,
take
some of
from.
them real, some of them created by us. And all these characters have so many techniques.
He's
on
like
their
a
own.
Robin Hood.
And so,
And he knows
it goes
Dr.
to
Boskanovich,
outline
and
all
that's
these
it. Back to Tekken 8.
specific
It was
characters
so
that you can
funny.
connect with. At the
His
same
Steve
time,
is
if
the
you're brand new to
god.
the series, it is a lot of content that you
Tell
have
me
to
I'm not
kind of,
wrong. Steve,
remember and
Tasty
get
Steve would
up
be
to
a
speed on
rosebud.
before
We
you
all
really
know
jump
it.
in with people who are long-term fans. So it's at the same time like one of the strongest.
Krisa,
benefits
thank
that,
you for the
one
gifted
of the
sub.
sweet
Thank
things,
you.
right? So how do we?
Oh my
kind of
god. Oh my god,
counter
does
that
this mean
weakness?
that Harada is
Especially for
now
Tekken 8,
a
they
Rosemi
put a
sub?
large focus on the special style, which is quite unique. And,
Oh no, he has his
really
own
supposed to help
account.
people who are new to
Oh,
the
Michael
franchise.
Murray.
Also,
Michael
House
Murray.
Quest, which as you're playing, it kind of teaches you the ropes of Tekken.
Yeah, he knows
The
me.
buffed tutorial mode.
To some
the
degree.
practice,
Harada
and,
Rosebud.
these various things that we've, implemented
Harada
to
and
make it
Steve
easier to
Rosebud? I don't know if Michael Murray would be a Rosebud.
台本ないのに弱点言うふりして製品の
Yeah, let me know if the audio needs any bouncing or whatever. It's kind of hard to like bounce it. I'm like, thank you. Yippee! Official Harada Rosebud.
もう言わんとくわ
Okay, hi,
So
gotcha.
Rado was just laughing. He thought it was interesting that Nakatsu. We don't.
Oh,
have
it's
a
because
script
it's
at all,
really
so,
low.
he
I was like, wait, I maxed it out on. No wonder why I was like, really? And I realized
kind of disguised
it's on
it and
Twitch
turned it into the
itself.
myth that
I'm
fitted the
not,
product.
guys. This is my first
And I
time
was
ever
like, well, we're
doing
on the
this.
same
Okay.
wavelength, 'cause I was thinking the same thing. And Rada's like, I was just gonna say
There
something
you
out of
go.
left field, so maybe
Can't you
it's
thank you
better
for
that Nakatsu
subbing?
answered that one.
All right, well, thank you for the answer.
Thank you.
We do have to move on, of course. We were just talking about all of the playable characters. You know, you just
Right.
mentioned Victor
Yeah, I
as
think they
well.
were when I
know we
started
had a
streaming
video
at
as well
least.
that
They
we
were
wanted
like
to play, so I think we'll go right into that, right?
talking
Let's do it.
about the analytics. Oh wait, is it happening already? Wait, really? Okay, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I've been through so many emotions in the past few hours. Oh. It's the smirk. The Kazuya smirk. Kazuya looks so cool in this game. Oh, so does Yoshimitsu though. Oh my god. Hazukashii. Dragon Dog. That is so cute! Kawaii! Panda? Really? You like Leo? Oh, yeah. Lee is really... Okay, Lee has like a portrait of himself and then like roses in his mansion. Marvelous! Panda, really? Wait. It's so awesome. Marvelous! The biggest rosebud! Come on, not everyone can be rosebuds, can they? El Jim, El Diablo. Okay. Okay.
Awesome video. Of
Wait.
course, that was previously
Oh, that was
released.
the old
The
trailer.
return
I was
of
like,
some
what do you mean
legendary
November
characters,
2nd?
some
We
beloved
know it's
characters.
Victor.
You guys want to walk us through who's coming back?
Well, there's obviously.
I was like, what do you mean?
まあ2つから
We
書いてきた
know it's
んだよね
Victor.
それについてなんかあります。
そうですね。
Actually, I wouldn't mind
今
seeing
回
Victor's trailer
こういった
again.
機会いただいたので、あまりなかなか世に出すことがない開発のデザイン資料をお持ちしたので、それでそちらを見ながら
Victor got redacted. He got retconned.
So Mark, you know, actually, everyone's
Yeah,
seen
his
the
trailer's
trailer already,
really
but
cool.
we actually have
They
some
already
special
moved him and he
kind of
didn't come out yet?
behind-the-scenes,
Oh, no.
artwork and other details regarding these characters that we'd like to talk about today.
All right, so kind of focusing on the return of the legends, these characters coming back. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first slide as we kind of go into each one in depth.
Oh, they're talking about the characters that they announced in the previous one?
So kind of as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Lee,
Actually, this is cool. I want to see more.
Zafina.
Yeah, I want to see Lee.
Clockwise,
Okay.
right?
Devil Jin.
Devil Jin.
I don't know. I was
Okay, let's go
never
look
a
at
fan
Zafina
of Zafina because she like literally
do it.
creeps me out whenever I see her. But she looks cute in this game. But like
Zafina
whenever I
is
see her
Zafina.
play, she just creeps me out. 'Cause she's like a even the spider stuff. And I was like, ooh. Whenever I play against her, I'm like, ooh. But she's awesome. But yeah, and she has Claude's head, literally.
So one of the key concepts of
She has
Zafina
Claude's
is like how
head.
to present her as a mysterious female character. Obviously, she's got
Mysterious
that special hand
female.
with Azazel kind of trapped in there.
Yeah, she has the Claude hand.
特に
That's
こだわ
so
ったのは
funny.
そのフードだったり、この左手の封印
Who's
さ
the
れてい
cool
る
guy? The
ところの
shades?
ディテールに
Wait, who,
デザイン
Victor?
をこだわって設
Serrano?
計してます。
And so the designer was actually really putting a lot of detail and work into.
I wonder if I can be a
the
mysterious
character. Not only
female.
that, but her left hand, you know, which contains that power.
Who's the cool guy with the rose?
で
Lee?
デザイン以外で言うとやっぱりストーリーにもかなり重要な役割で、
Yeah, I like her outfit in
そ
Tekken.
の抑えられなくなってきてるアザゼルのその暴走っていうところが、結構その、メインストーリーだったり、彼女のその
Any predictions on the new fighter?
勝
Okay.
利シーンにも、描
I
かれてるの
think
でそこも注目してもらいたいです。
Either it's
And this is
Heihachi
actually,
or
you know,
like a
she's
character that will
plays an
kind of
important
be
part
like
in the story this
Heihachi.
time as well.
I mean, I know
Initially, not
Heihachi-
only in her
Heihachi
story portion,
Mishima
but
is-
in some of the intro scenes when she joins in the
Dead!
battle, like
Dead!
she's, barely able to contain Azazel on that hand.
次のスライドお願いしま
All
す。
right, let's
Slide, please.
go ahead and go to the next Zafina slide.
はい、こちらがさっきのこだわって制作したっていう
That's my thought. On Raven? Raven's awesome. I think like Raven is one of my like.
描かれたものです。
I think
So
like
this is a close-up.
Raven
of
is
some
one of the
the,
characters I like
kind
seeing
of
the most
setting,
currently.
Materials that we have
I just think his
regarding
moves
her
look so
hand in more
awesome.
detail
But he's
and,
so
some of the
chuny
other
at the
elements
same
that
time.
Kazu's-
Go to hell. It's
か
he's
なりコ
so
スプレは大変だと思うんで
chuny.
すけど、もしコスプレやられる方がいた
They were
ら、この
like,
辺の画像を
We
参考に
think cosplaying Zafina will be really hard. But if you want to
We believe
cosplay,
it might be difficult if you plan to cosplay as Zafina, but this should help you
Yeah.
in your costume. And Harada said he'll upload
That
it to
does
his
look
X account.
really
You
hard.
all can work on your costumes.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
please look forward to it. That's cool. Nice Zafina update. Let's go ahead and move on to the next character.
You're like challenge accepted.
なんかここら辺の話が長いからトイレ行けるか、食事行けるかって
Can I see the
結
rose?
構コメントでいるんだけど、大
Can I see the
体
portrait?
トイレと食事行けるぐらいの時間あるんで、どうぞ。いってらっしゃい。いってらっしゃい。また後で。
You wanna even more insane collab than Negan? I don't think they're gonna like.
They're asking if
I
they
think
can
for
go to the
collab
bathroom,
characters,
take a
it's probably
break,
gonna be in the
do whatever.
past in the seasons,
sure,
like passes
go
or
ahead.
whatever.
Feel free.
続けますか。
Yeah, let's keep it rolling.
I don't know what they're gonna do
次
for
リーチャオラなんですけども、今回
Tekken ねno
バトル
idea.
スーツに身をまとって参
I
戦して
like
ます。
Negan. All things
これは
considered,
バイ
I
オレッ
like
トシステ
Negan.
ムズ社が開発したバイオレットスーツっていうもので、そのリーが自ら発注して制作されたものです。
So Lee Chaolan makes another appearance, this time wearing a battle suit made by Violet Systems, aptly
I like
named
the battle
Violet
suit.
suit. And
Rosemi
this is
for
something that he
Tekken
actually
8.
created
Oh
for
my god, this is the beginning.
Lee Chaolan is. Next slide.
Vera, thank you for subbing. What? Wait, he has the cake?
実際
Wait, I gotta like zoom in on it.
リ
Like,
ー
yes.
リーの
Oh, no, never mind, he
腰のとこ
doesn't.
に銃がついてたり、ストーリーの中でも結構、
I don't
出
think
て
he
くる、
does.
スーツになりますので、製品版出たら、ストーリーモードで楽しんでいただくと、
I don't
こ
think
の
he
辺の
has
スーツの
any
活
cake.
躍も見れると思います。
Tactical cool.
And so you'll notice he has like a
You're right, it's, like,
firearm attached to his
aerodynamic,
suit. That's
right?
not something he uses often during battle. It's more just kind of the part of the setting of the
Cakeless.
suit.
Lee would
But,
want
there are
cake.
some other accessories and
He would
details
want the
to it.
cake and
And if
to
you're
eat it
playing
too,
through the
you know?
story
He'd
mode,
be
once
like
you
the
have
kind of
your
guy
hands
to
on
be
Tekken
like,
8, you'll see
I
through
should
that a
have
little bit what the
but-
suit can do.
じゃあ今騙されてトイレと食事行ったやつ多いからそろそろ今の人トレーラーのこと
It's
So
suppressed? Oh
rather
yeah,
than
with the
saying,
tactical
while
suit.
the people are still taking a break to bathroom break or food, let's do the trailer right away. And
帰ってきたら
No, that would be.
Okay, I like the
今裏が
tactical
バタバ
suit
タしちゃう
though.
から
Anyways,
ざわざわし始める
so
Okay,
Nakatsu and I aren't part of that. Send all the hate to Rada-san.
well, excellent update on Lee. Let's go ahead and move on to Lisa.
Marvelous!
いやアリサ
I like how
アリサはですね実は鉄拳6
Sabina had so
で
much
アリサをデ
detail,
ザイン
and
して
then
くれ
Lee
た
is just like,
開発のデ
here's
ザイ
this
ナーの女
guy.
性が今回担当してます
So this is actually one of our female artists was in charge of doing the design for
Yeah,
Alisa
she's
this time.
cute, Alyssa, but I don't know. I've never been. I think like Alyssa's one of the characters I hate
こだわって
the
デザインしてもらっ
most.
ていて僕は結構この配色気に入ってます
アンシンメトリーが
はい
基本的なアリサのアイデンティ
I
ティ
know, even though she's pink.
So Harada-san was just saying that
I know, I like it. I
Alisa's
like her
kind
design
of
too.
asymmetry design
just don't
is
like
something
being
that's,
in there.
always been key to her.
Also, she's like,
And Nakatsu mentioned
I
that
don't know,
the
you know,
female
she's kind
designer
of like
actually,
Zafine. I think
one
I
of
have
the
like a
things that they
reoccurring
focused
like
most on was
theme
that
where
kind of
like
delicate coloring
creepy
to the
stuff.
character,
You
and
know when she
also
like gives
the-
you
the
her
wavering of
head?
the cloth and the
I was like,
material.
ooh,
So
you know,
that's
it
something
gives
to
me
check
like the
out
creepy
once you see her.
jeepies.
And Nakatsu is really a fan of the coloring, how it turned out.
では次のスライドお願いしますはい、
Purple
今
rainbow
回アリサは
dress.
実はパワーアップしてまして
She looks cute
セン
though.
スターだったりチェーンソーもパワーアップしてますで実は毎回、気づいてる人いるかわかんないんですけどもチェーンソーの型番は実は原田のこだわりがすごいとこでして毎回
Rosemi and Tekken
型
8.
番が名前が
Yeah,
変
the
わっていて
heebie-jeebies. I don't like the characters that give me heebie-jeebies. And there's not that many who give me heebie-jeebies.
もう言っちゃって
I think those are like it. Who else would give me heebie-jeebies?
ぽい感じのはい
名前になっ
I
て
didn't like how Yoshimitsu was like
そ
a
の
space
型番
squid.
含めて結構ディティールがしっか
But I
り
think he looks much cooler and I like his design a
それ
lot
見ても
more
らって
now.
面白い
And before.
So along with Alisa's new costume, she's actually
you know I have a fear of
her
squids.
features are kind of powered up, got upgrades, you could say.
But I
the
feel like
thrusters and the chainsaws
It kind
that
of
she's
fit him. You
used
know,
to.
in the end, I
One
kind
of
of
the
got
details
used to
in
him being a
particular, if
space
you weren't
squid.
aware, is Harada always loves to put like a model number to the chainsaws, right? And this time
Biggest
it's
saw.
changed
I
to,
kind of got used to him
reflect
being
that
a
kind of
space
being
squid. I was like, you
upgraded.
know what?
And if
I
you
feel it.
are very knowledgeable about certain graphic boards, you might see where the inspiration came from. I guess we could say.
Easter egg to look forward to. Awesome update for Alisa. Let's move on to another fan favorite, one of your
I
favorites.
know. It's just, it's
Devil
been
Jean.
so long since like Tekken.
Devil Jean, 俺の一番気に入りじゃないですか。
いやこれはそうですよもうマイケルの一番のお気に入りなんですけどまあいくつかやっぱり
Of course,
デザインが上がって
Michael
き
likes
て
him the most. What do you
デビル
mean?
ジンまあマイケルが好きなので
Of course, Michael likes
聞いて
12秒。
だから反応したやつは
Judy.
マイケルが反応したらこれ結構受ける
これがやっぱり好きで受けそうだっていうので結構今回のデビルジンはマイケルのファーストインプレッションで選ばれたところがあります
Everyone knows I've been a long-time fan of this character, and I think a lot of people like me tend to fall for this character. So they have this test where they lay out a few designs in front of me, the one that I just go the most tasty.
The
Steve
hottest
like
of
on, that's the one they
topics.
choose. They're like, that's got to be the
Not
right
the
one.
jeans.
はい次のスライドお願いしますやっぱり今回
Jeans.
結構、ジンがデビルの力を使いこなせそうになってる中参戦するってところでやっぱりちょっとジンが白に対してデビルジンはもう黒っていう対比を結構しっかり、描いて、この
That
デザインに
makes
な
sense.
ってます
That's why he's like all dripped out in black.
注目していただくと、
They really want it to
デ
be
ビルジンがどういう
like
関わり方をしていくかっていうところも
Make
描かれていくの
him
で
get the hot
プレイ
topic
だけじゃなく
drip.
てストーリー面も
The
注目
leather
してもらいたい
squeaking, yeah.
And so the overall design of
Yeah, he
Devil
seems
Jin
like he
is
would be
quite
sweety.
unique.
If
you
I
follow
were to
the
wear
story
that,
up
I would
until
like,
now, you
especially
kinda
if
know
you're
that he's
fighting
gaining a
in
little bit
that.
more control over
Yeah, I would
his
start
abilities.
sweating in like 2
And kinda
minutes.
To reflect that, we have
How much?
Jin Kazama
You must be
as
hydrating a
more
lot,
of like
right?
White outfit look, where the Devil Jin is like the dark side. It has more of this black outfit. And so when you're playing, not
Bro,
only is
is
the
so
character really
sweaty.
awesome and fun to play, but as you're playing through the story mode, you can kind of see like what kind of role Devil Jin plays in that.
まあこう各キャラクターのこの採用されてるデザイン
Like the
だけ
boots,
ど
the
こ
boots are
の裏に
cool.
はもっと数限りないボツになったデザインがたくさんあるので、まあそういうのはいずれまた
He must have like a whole supply of Powerade on him.
Harada was just mentioning, keep in mind these are the final designs, but we had many in the process that didn't end up making it into
I
the
wonder what
game,
those
so
look like.
maybe at some other point we'll be able to share those.
Michael,
with you.
please, Michael, share.
Understood. So that's awesome. I know recently you guys also revealed another character, Mr. Victor, and I think to very
Can you see it
mostly positive
again?
fanfare from the community and from the fans.
Can you
That
see
was
it
a really
again?
Cool video. You guys want to talk a little bit about that, or should we just
まず見ましょうか。
まあまず見ましょう。
Let's check out the video
let's go
first.
right into the Victor video?
Meow, meow. Okay, okay, here it is. Yeah. Colonel Sanders? No, stop. He's cool. He's like Raiden, but cool and old. This map looks really awesome. I am so
Le coucher de soleil sur
excited.
la scène me rappelle ce que je dois protéger. Je vais m'en charger.
Apparently, his VA is like really popular. I don't know. I didn't know who that was, but the stage is so. I'm really happy with the stages. in Tekken 8. Chevalier. So awesome. He has so many weapons on him. Jesus. Not like at first impression, I thought he would be more of like a hands-on kind of guy. He's like a security guard, right, or something? Type of thing.
Il y a de l'amélioration, Raiden.
Yeah, but yeah, there is a lot of like kind of like you can kind of see the like Raven, Master Raven in him. No, he's my backup main. He's my second main. The gun. The gun. He's so up. Okay, I swear that like translation is wrong. He's like, let's be efficient. He's so cool though.
Seul à pouvoir contrôler
The
l'équilibre
map is so cute. I love that map. I also like the alpaca
Victor is
map.
looking really
I
stylish and
like
really cool.
Azucena's map.
What led you guys to create this awesome character?
One of my favorite newcomers, right? すごいかっこいいキャラなんですけど、まあどういう意図で作ったの
Of
か。
course you do. I feel like Michael Murray has a
数
type.
年前からフランス人キャラクターを出したかったんですよ。ずっとリリーはモナコで実はフランス語喋ってるけれど、フランス
Yeah, so he wanted to like release a like a French character because they're like Lily's from Monaco.
実現するのがちょっと遅くなっちゃったんですけど、一番最初にもう
Yeah, for a
一言目
while
俺
apparently.
中津に晩餐合戦みたいなのって言ってた。
Yeah, Lily's from Monaco, so they're like, we need a French
本人が
character.
まさ
ボイスを本当に本人が当ててくれる。
Only we can control the world's power balance.
本当にフランス人をコンセプトにして晩餐合戦っぽいくってやっていったら全然また違うキャラになっちゃったんだけど、結果的にはすごく皆さんに受け入れてもらってて、とてもありがたいと思ってます。はい。
So this was in the works for
Glad that
quite some
everyone
time. We
likes
wanted to make
him.
a French character. Tekken is quite popular in France. Many people kind of assume that Lily is that, but she's not. She's actually
He could have
from
been
Monaco,
Lily's
although
location
she does-
geoguessr stuff.
So we wanted to
Just
make
like
this
me.
character, and the directive from Harada at first was, hey, Nakatsu, make a character kind of like Vincent Castle. And it just happened that we were able to get him to lend his voice to the character, which is quite cool.
I don't know who that
As
is.
you
Who
look
is
at the final
Vincent?
result, it's a little bit
Castle?
different than the original, make it look like Vincent Castle, but he turned out pretty cool.
Who is
And,
that?
It seems like everyone's really happy with him so far.
The voice actor.
Cool.
はい。でビクターはですね、
Oh!
本当にたくさんの武器を使って、コンバットナイフだったり、カランビットナイフだったり、
He actually has so many weapons.
でっかい剣の
He's a very good actor. Oh, is he not only a voice actor but also an
あ
actor?
とフラッシュライトと拳銃使って本当武器のスペシャリストで、近距離戦も得意
I'm
で
very familiar
す
with
し、
actors.
中遠距離も
Ah,
得意
he's a good
距
actor.
離の、制圧が非常に得意なキャラクターになって
I like his shirt underneath.
So Victor is really a weapons specialist. You can see all these details. He's got combat knives, karambit knives, his long sword called Take Mikazuchi. And and also in addition to that, even he has pistols and flashlights. So he's a
Yeah, I think I would
specialist
need to see
not
like
only in close quarters
I'm
combat,
not like
but
someone
also
like
kind
I
of
can
mid-range as
recognize
well.
actors if I see their faces. Otherwise, I'm like
で
confused by names.
やっぱりそれ
Oh,
だけ
he's
じ
a
ゃな
big
くて、
Tekken fan. That's
軍
awesome.
隊格闘術だったり、忍術、あとスパイアクションも含めたもう本当に何ですかね、
スーパースパイ
もうスーパースパイ CQB
Like how
男
Karada's
の子
a
が
fan
好
of
きな
him.
男って
And then
いう
he's
か
a fan
男
of
女問わ
Tekken.
ず
That's
好きな
cute.
要素がもう本当盛りだくさん詰まってる。やっぱりイケオジとか好きな女性の方もいるじゃないですか。なので、本当にいろんな要素を詰め込んで一つかっこいいキャラクターを作ろうってとこで本当に時間をかけて作り上げたキャラクターです。
So he's a very cool,
made it
unique
for the ladies who
character.
like
He uses
the-
kind of a mix of martial arts based on kind of
Seems like he'd be
military,
someone's grandpa.
conventional martial arts, but also ninjutsu as well. He's
silver
also
fox?
made
Is that what you
very
call,
to
like-
appeal to both male
Okay.
and female audience, and that's when Harada crafted.
Sexy grandpas? There's really a term for
but
that?
True. I mean, at least
What?
Nakatsu's image is that there's many women out here who like to really refined, good-looking older man like this.
Cool. So let's actually talk about Victor's stage, his battle stage.
Ah, the stage is so cool.
マイケル覚えてるかどうかわかんないけど、20年ぐらい、20年以上前に僕とマイケルがパリ初めて行った時にいきなりセーヌ川の行っていきなりこれに乗ったんですよ。その時の風景そのまんまなんですよね、これね。
So the
20 years
original
ago,
kind
they
of
got, like,
inspiration
the
for
inspiration for
was
this map.
Harada and I 20 years ago, if you believe that, went to
Wait.
France, Paris in particular, on a business trip, and like right off the plane, they put us on a boat right away. And this was pretty much what it looked like.
This was your
Really?
first experience
Yeah.
Of France.
in France.
yeah.
Okay, in Paris.
That's so cute.
Any other details with regard to the stage, Nakatsu?
そうですね。その情報を聞いても僕は残念ながらまだフランスには行ったことないんですけど、いろんなこう
動くんだよね、でも確か船が。
いろんな映画だったりドラマとかをすごくたくさん研究のために見て、おそらく多分こういうことだろうなっていうところと、その動いていくことで風景が変わるっていう面白さがあるんじゃないかっていうところで、
It does look
背景
very
のスタッフ
like
と一緒に
movie-esque.
イメージを共有しながらできたのがこのステージです。
そうだから背景スタッフも行ったこと
Gold
ない
Fox?
の
Is
に
that also a term?
ここまで作
作っ
り込んで
て。ちょっと作って俺が見てこんな感じって
ね
言うっていうのを繰り返すみたいな。そうそうそう。
So keep in mind, Nakatsu's never been to that location, nor have the artists who were working on it.
Okay.
So it was pretty much they consumed a lot of movies and other content to try to get a good image of what it would be like. And as they keep creating it, Harada and I are kind of
Star
like,
Fox.
oh, yeah, that's exactly what it was like. And it is kind of interesting that the boat is moving, so as the time progresses during the match, you're kind of going slowly down the river, which is kind of a unique twist on that.
I actually didn't notice that.
Yeah, we hope that you'll check it out.
Yeah, so not just does he have a cool stage, but he also has a cool design story. I know we have a little bit of behind the scenes from
Actually, I
when you
wonder,
guys were
like,
creating
does
characters, so I
the-
think we're gonna go
Does like
to a
the
short
time in
video
the
as we
stage get like
kinda
later
talk
and
about
stuff
a little bit more
during the
about
rounds
Victor.
or something?
Behind the
I
scenes
wonder.
video.
End up in the ocean eventually. Oh, wait, you get to see Vincent Cassel?
Nous
that
sommes
him?
les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre de cette planète. Je suis le maître de l'univers. Alors moi j'ai découvert Tekken en fait dans les années 90.
I feel
et je
like
me
his
suis
face is
intéressé
familiar, but I'm not
à ce jeu-là en
sure.
particulier parce qu'il y avait un personnage qui s'appelle Eddie Gordo et qui était un capoeiriste. À l'époque je faisais de la
Oh,
capoeira.
my favorite
Donc, j'ai acheté
character,
des jeux
Vamos
exclusivement qu'avec le personnage de Eddie Gordo. Lars
Oh my
Alexander
god,
Storm,
he's
le
an
lion
Eddie
de la
Gordo
rébellion.
main?
Très bien.
That is so awesome and based. Just like me.
Génial, parfait. T'as vu ce
He's
que
like, I want to be just like Eddie Gordo.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Qu'est-ce qui me plaît dans le personnage de Victor Chevalier? D'abord le fait qu'il soit français, et le fait qu'il y ait un français dans un jeu aussi internationalement reconnu. Le personnage de Victor Chevalier, en fait, il a une caractéristique, c'est qu'il est très élégant.
Oh my god.
Et j'ai l'impression qu'il colporte à travers sa manière d'être et de s'habiller une certaine idée de l'élégance française. Donc forcément ça m'a attiré. Plus le fait qu'on m'ait appelé pour le faire, ça m'a flatté.
Aww.
Il faut une opération conjointe.
Et le moto.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Eggroll.
Les puissances de ce monde.
Il y a plusieurs manières de faire du doublage.
Oh my
en
god,
fait.
is that
Quand on est
that
appelé pour
Audacity?
doubler,
I don't think it is.
un
I wish
dessin
it
animé
was.
ou une animation qui existe déjà, qui a été fabriquée à l'étranger.
I
ou
guess
en
they
fait,
like
on
knew
doit
that they
faire
wanted
juste
him,
en tant que
right?
doubleur
So
français,
it's
en fait, on
not.
doit se caler
I
plus ou moins sur
wish.
ce qui a été fait. En revanche, quand on participe à
Oh,
la
Reaper?
création, en fait, on travaille avec.
I don't know. I thought it was Audacity for half a
pas du tout
second.
terminé,
Oh, it's not Audacity.
sujet. Et en fait, ce qu'on va faire dans la salle d'enregistrement
wish it
va
was
servir
Audacity.
à l'élaboration du personnage.
Tu peux écouter?
Commencez les préparatifs.
Holy crap.
Commencez les
He's
préparatifs.
like
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler
blender
les
man.
puissances de ce monde. Fais en sorte d'être à la
He
hauteur quand
wasn't
tu
like
combats
done
en
yet.
face de moi. Dispersion! Dispersion!
Wait, I feel like you're getting like
Dispersion!
I feel like we're getting Victor voice lines now. What?
Appelez-moi Victor. Je n'aime pas mon nom de code.
Ooh, exciting.
Such a cool video.
Yeah, super cool. I mean, I'm sure the experience was super fun to do that. Now, that's 31 characters.
That's correct.
But I hear there's one more.
いやー
One more.
今回ね。
Anything you want to preface before we get
待
into
ち
it?
かねてるキャラなんですけど、
はい
何かその前に一言ありますか？みんなが
うーん
映画を見る前に休憩
JGCR
から帰ってきてるでいいんですけど。
JGCR I have one comment for you 平八三島 is completely dead
Dead. Yeah, dead. That's what I wanted to say.
So it's not Heihachi.
Hey, Hachi Mishima.
So I think we are going to go into the video we're about to play. I hope
Dead.
everybody's back from the rest. What's up?
We need that person with us.
I would actually feel safer if we had Steve here. Come here, Steve.
I've been training.
You've been training?
You guys,
Come here, Steve, get in
Steven!
here.
Oh my god, guys, I wanted to buy that shirt that he's wearing,
I'm gonna,
I've been in a gym. Hold on.
but you can only find like people
when
reselling
you're
it.
ready, tell him to play the film.
I wanted to get a matching shirt.
Do it. Do it now.
It's like a Supreme shirt, so I didn't want to buy a Supreme shirt. But I can buy a Supreme shirt. Okay, everyone be quiet. Be quiet. I'm watching. Oh! Wait, she's cute!
私を追い詰めてみせろ。
Get ready for the next
She just kind of look like Asuka a bit though, but like with purple hair. Wait, the purple? Yeah, she's cute though!
challenger.
服の味を知るがいい。
Oh, whoa! Oh? She kind of moves a bit, like, yeah, like Jun and Asuka? Wait. Huh?
やっと戦えますね。
Yeah, she has like the electricity. Huh?
楽しめたぞ。次で。
貴様一体何者だ。
すぐに理解することになる。
She seems like Asuka is already like cocky, but she's like a much cocky Asuka. Oh my god. So she has to be like a Mishima, right? But she's kind of like So I was right then. She's kind of like really similar to Heihachi. Oh my god, she's so cool! What? So she is kind of like.
I had to take the same
see what
position.
you
Heihachi reincarnated as a girl.
I have defense against the Steve Arts.
I trained it. I'm safe. I'm sorry.
So talk to us about this new character.
じゃあこの新キャラについて一言。
I can tell Harada is just like.
ちょっと危ないんで。
どうぞ。
はい、鉄拳最後の参戦キャラクターは新キャラクターのレイナ。
Yeah, I think she's maybe like Heihachi's granddaughter, maybe daughter.
まあ彼女は
I mean, Heihachi does have like a bunch of children, right?
So the new character is named Reina, and so Harada
But she
is going
doesn't
to say
seem
something
like
that is
as
going to cause us problems. So
old.
we're letting Nakatsu take care of this place, and then he said, "Okay, Reina, that's it, we're out." But Nakatsu's going to give us a little bit more info.
I mean, wait, before we get into that, I mean, I have to kick him out because he.
Oh yeah, I got it.
No. But I
No,
just wanted to know this.
So, I was not expecting another kind of Mishima, but the style of the character, like the way that she talks. I know people were recently talking about like characters not being expressive.
Yeah, she kind of
like that right there, like that character's in my roster now.
Her like facial features are a bit kind of like Asuka and Jun's. I want to be like, is she related to
I can't wait to
them?
learn more. So let these guys talk. Show me the slides.
Cause
I'll shake you
I
later. Right?
don't know.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, and then Nakatsu was mentioning.
But then she
that one
has
of the
like
key
the
concepts
electric.
of her is
Try your
duality
hardest, push
is
me
gonna
to my
be one of the
limit.
key themes here.
She looks so. I love her like the way she dresses and then her hair. It's so cute.
楽しいです。
Yeah, マジ楽しい。
いや楽しい。
She's
本
so
当に
fun.
楽しい。
I played her a little bit before this trip, just to refresh. There's so many tools she has. It's so, oh man. And I'm a
I mean,
player,
just
so, you know.
watching the video, I noticed a lot of familiar stuff, but a lot of really cool,
The tights.
different takes on old things as well.
マークマンもいろんなこういうヒントを見て、でもそのままの
Yeah, she has the girl boss stance. She does.
新しくなってる感じが非常にかっこいいですと。
あ、嬉しいですね。次のスライド行きましょう。
Yeah, let's go
まあ
next
デ
slide.
ザイン
We're,
もかなりこだわり。
we're all
I get an
shaking
outfit
from
like that.
Steve.
I think it's cool. I do like her outfit a
レイナ
lot.
のデザインなんですけども、鉄拳7でもデザインを
I
お
like
願
her
いし
like
た
jacket or whatever.
島崎まりさん。鉄拳7でいうと和美だったり
I also really like her
の
hair.
デザインをしたまあベヨネッタのデザインでも有名な
ベヨネッタの
島崎さんにデザインをお願いして、まあ彼女の二面性をまあコスチュームだったり髪のカラーリングも含めて非常にうま
I
く
know
落とし
the
込んで
Jin
くれて
Senpai thing was
大変
like weird.
Nakatsu was just mentioning that
Looks
the
like
design was
Selene.
actually
I don't
done
think
by
so.
Shimazaki-san, who was in charge of Josie and Kazumi for Tekken 7, but also more well known probably for being the designer of Bayonetta, right? And so the core direction that we gave her was the duality theme, and she took that
Yeah, I love her
and translated it
jacket.
quite well into this character with the
cool.
coloring of the hair, etc.
このね上着を
I don't think so. I feel like
作ろうと作ろうとしてんだけどね俺はね。
作りたいですね。
I don't think she's Heihachi's. I want to say she's Heihachi's daughter, not granddaughter, but I don't know.
About $1,500.
Oh, you know Steve will. You know Steve will buy that jacket.
I'm actually trying to do the hair too. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, wait, I
So
I
Reina,
can't
looking
keep
forward to
matching
seeing
drips
her. I
with
think,
Tasty
we have
Steve.
we saw a lot of her stage, but I think
Oh my
we're
god,
gonna be talking
I
about
already
it a little
wanted to
bit
get
as
his
well.
Supreme
Yeah, let's wait
shirt.
for
That
that.
was like a Supreme, never mind. Also, it's
じゃあ
really
ステージについ
expensive.
て
そうですね。まあステージの前にちょっと
I'm
彼
gonna
女
be
のファイトスタイ
matching
ル
with
も
the
気になって
Arena
る
jacket.
そうね。
映像に、かなりたくさんの要素を散りばめたんですけども、二面性のうちの一つは、
Yeah, I'm like, is she a
例のタイドっていう
Mishima?
実在の格闘技を、ベースに戦っている
Ooh, is she
割と日本でも
electric?
知らない人
Kind
は
of like
結構いる。
Heihachi moves,
そう
but
ですね。
kind
か
of
なり
like
体が柔らかい特徴があったり、すごく俊敏な動きだったり、アクロバティックな動きをする、まあタイドっていう。
空手とかまた違うなんか動きとか
そうなんです
移動の
ちょっと違う
方法があったりとか、ちょっと古武術寄りな感じですよね。
adopted, maybe.
Part of the duality, first off, is her style. I guess
A
everyone's quite
student of
curious about it.
Heihachi?
It's actually based on one of the real martial arts called Taido.
Maybe?
Which maybe even in Japan is not that well known yet.
I think the senpai
movement
was
is quite
like
unique.
a
It's not
teasing thing. I don't think it
particularly
was like
karate.
a
It's more
literal
closer
thing.
to some of the old Kobujutsu style of martial arts.
はい、でそんな中でやっぱりその手刀だったり引っかき攻撃だったり結構残虐な技も、好んで使うっていうところと
Actually, I like the I like how you can see the moon in the
遊
stage.
んでもらうのでなかなか、なんとも
I
言え
like
ない
the
んですけども、
moon in the
まあ、
back.
なぜか三島流喧嘩術を得得していて、まあ、その暴力性があるっていうところの二面性も表現してます。
And so the other side of that duality is she uses a lot of these knife hand strikes and gouging attacks, very brutal. And so for some reason, you have to play through the story to find out why, but she uses Mishima style fighting karate as well, so that the kind of dual styles there.
はい、なので、まあ、その風神剣のような技も持
Honestly, you won't
ち
really
合
know
わせてい
too much
て
about her.
態度のそのスピーディーな動きによって間合いを一瞬で詰めたり、動きの中で、
I'm just trying to, like,
技をかわして、
think about who she
その
is.
攻め手を掴んでいくみたいなところで本当に動かしていても楽しいし、
Come back,
見
Steve.
た目も含めてものすごくこだわって制作したキャラクターです。
And so she has access to obviously the Wind God Fist that is very typical of the Mishima styles, but then also the very quick and the unique movement of the Taido. So she's able to again get in and out of a fighting distance quite quickly. And also the look of the character, we put a lot of focus into the details of it to make her really stand out and be.
Oh no, Prince! Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you.
はい、なので、まあ、そういった
Thank you,
まあ
thank you,
様々
welcome,
な
readers.
思いや要素を
I'm trying to wrap my
まあ
mind
私
around
と
who
あ
this
とはいつも映像を作ってくれてる
mysterious, beautiful woman
人間ともう一
is.
人まあバトル
Oh, now
の
I got
デ
it,
ィレクション
beautiful.
をしている人間で本当にどの要素を入れて映像を構成しようかっていうのをすごく悩んで、まあ、今回のビデオを作り上げ
Might
た
go
の
back
で
and watch some
本当に2度
of
3
the
度もうたく
matches
さん見
later
返し
on.
て、リリースまで楽しみにしてほしいです。
Yeah, I played
So
my
not
head.
only,
I said my
Nakatsu
thoughts.
directing
I was gonna keep
overall,
that
but,
to me,
the
to
person in
myself.
charge of creating the footage for this trailer you saw, and then also the battle director, how to show off this character and make them look as
Purple
awesome
Asuka.
as we can was something that really took a lot of time. And
I
effort to
don't
get it
know.
right, before we showed
She's like
everyone.
a much
So we hope that,
cockier.
while you're waiting to
I
get your,
don't know,
your hands on the
Asuka's
game,
cool
that you'll
too,
check
but
out the
she's
trailer
like a
several
cooler
times to look for
Asuka,
all
you
these
know?
hints and all the cool things that she can do.
まあ
A daughter from
今
yet
トレーラー見た
another
人のコメント
mother.
でもちょっとトレーラー見ただけなんでね、性格は一面性しかないみたいなコメントもありま
And
す
she kind of has a bit of like almost, I want to say, almost that Heihachi
と
attitude,
って
right?
もとっても怖い子なので
Probably minus, you know, like the actual being like kind of
So Harada
evil.
reading the chat
thing.
again, picking up comments saying she looks very one-dimensional, but personality-wise, it's kind of hard to say anything like that about her without seeing more of the game, right? So
I can
she's
fix
got
it.
another side to her. She's quite mean as well. She's got a mean streak to her. So we hope that you'll check her out.
I don't think she would be like evil.
Look forward to the story mode. Actually, I'm gonna pick her out.
Yeah, I think
for
she's
the
just
Mishima.
a
She's
secret
so much
kid.
fun.
I don't think people
playing
are saying
different
she's a
plays that
granddaughter.
we
I
have
think
from
she's
the other
more
Mishimas.
probably like one of
Well, that's awesome.
One of
I
my new
mean,
favorites.
his kids.
now that brings us to 32, the magic number.
Yep.
All of the playable characters that we have here, of course, people can look forward to the
They
game
showed
coming
the
out
trailer, and then
January
there was still a
26th,
question mark over
2024, not
Victor,
too
and I'm
far
like, oh
away.
wait, that's not
So
right.
Very, very close. I
No,
had a great time.
and this
not
looks
only
so
throughout
cute and
today's competition,
like a
being able to talk
design.
to you guys, of course. It's been fun.
I enjoyed it, man. I'm still intact. My arm's fine. And I hope everyone enjoyed the trailer.
はい、あとですね、
I like your
今
eye too.
スライドに
そうだよね。
Oh my
これね
god.
Another key point.
皆さん多分
Okay,
すごく
stop.
気にしてい
Not-
ると思うんですけども、公開済みのキャラクタ
My
ー
eyes keep going to
関して
Asuka's
の
outfit now.
はい、キャラクターの PV
So everything looks so like
してるんですけども
dark and edgy, like literally
ちゃんと作ってますので、
and
公
then
開
like
していき
Asuka's
ます。
outfit.
もうこちらは徹底してますんで。
So as the slide was just mentioning, Harada and I daily are getting
contrast.
requests on Twitter for character trailers, not of all of them combined, but the individual ones that people are used to. We will be releasing them from now until the release, so look forward to those, please.
これね、鉄拳プロジェクトの伝統ではないんですけど、僕も現場でずっとやった時はキャラをこうスクリプトを打ちながら
Edgy Oscar?
PV
Oscar Kazama? Edgy Oscar?
今彼もそれやっちゃってるわけですよ。その企画の仕事をやりながらも編集
Cute.
や
like Oscar.
これは伝統
Rina looks like a VTuber. A bit.
なかなか追いついてなかったんですけど、そろそろそこら辺はね
はい。
もうすぐ皆さんに見せることができると思います。
So Rado was just mentioning that these trailers you see are actually
Mario, thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Does a lot. Harada used to do
You're playing
the scripting
Xeno?
for the
Are you playing
battle
Xenoblade?
sequences,
I
but
hope you
also,
enjoy it!
doing the trailers, etc. So now
Thank you, Maya.
that mantle's been passed to Nakatsu.
Arigato, thank you for the
very
gifted
busy,
Tamaya. Thank you, thank you.
so
Never
we hope
thank
that,
you
you'll
for the
stay up
14
to
months.
speed.
ありがとう。
はい、お待たせしました。公開を楽しみにお待ちください。
So he
Hope
just
you
says,
enjoyed the
please,
Tekken
we
yeah!
hope that you'll all enjoy checking out the trailers when they're released.
Something for all the Tekken fans to look
Thanks,
forward
Michael
to.
Murray.
Before we leave for the night and end our Tekken talk here, and of course our wonderful day of Tekken 8 action, I got to ask you guys, what is your message to the Tekken fans? Let's start with you, Nakatsu.
Well, my main... It's a
はい
secret.
本当に今日
But my
で
second main
全
is
32キャラ
Victor.
クターを公開で
Maybe.
きたんですけども本当に今回の鉄拳8は今までの
I'm
シリー
planning
ズ
on
本当
making
に
it my
最大
second
のボリュームで
Actually, I don't know, you know, Arena. No, I think Victor.
プロジェクトメンバーと一丸となって開発していますで
Brian
やっぱり格闘ゲームである以
So
上プレイヤーが
cool.
主役で皆さんのコミュニティの力もすごく
Oh,
必要に
this
なってい
one!
ますの
Stop,
で
no.
みんなでこ
No.
の鉄拳7から作り上げてきた熱
Yuna,
を
thank you for
もっ
the
と
song.
鉄拳
Thank you,
8で大
thank
き
you.
くして本当世界中の人に楽しんでもらいたいと思ってますので
Jack 8?
引き続き応援よろしくお願いします
So Nakatsu was just mentioned how he's excited to be able to reveal all 32 characters in the
Hang
lineup,
away?
today, and that him and all the staff that are working hard at the game are working their best to make it the most impressive
actually really
installment to
good,
date.
though.
And he has something to ask of everyone that to take all of that power and energy that you gave us for Tekken
Azucena?
7 and to make it even better
love
and bigger
Azucena.
and bring in more people.
But I
for
don't, but I
Tekken 8.
do it.
So please help us with that.
はい今までのね
Fang
こう
is,
コアに
Fang Wei is
鉄拳
always
彼らに
strong.
対戦して遊んでくれてる人はもちろんなんですけどさっきも少し言いましたけどですね極端な話もオンライン対戦僕はしないっていう人でもゴーストを育てるだけでもあとストーリーモードそして
Wait, Fang is 26 years old?
キャラクターの世界観
Yeah!
のストーリーモードとプレイヤーサイドのストーリーモード
Wait, I remember that!
全然鉄拳にはない対戦のおまけのビーチバレーボール
No, no, yeah, I remember that!
本当にいろんな要素を盛りだくさんにしてるんでオフラインでのパッケージとして買ってもらっても大満足っていうぐらいで、作ってますなので
What
ぜ
else was I
ひ
surprised?
安心して
Lily's really
購
tall.
入していただければなと本当に思っております
Fang Wei
So Harada was
is
just mentioning
26.
that for everyone who's
Lilies
played
are
Tekken,
really
we're sure that you're gonna
tall.
enjoy this one as well. But even if you haven't, there's a lot of content to enjoy. Not only the
No,
story
she's
mode,
really.
with
I
praise
can't
what
remember
happens
how
with,
tall
all
she
the
is.
characters, but
What is she
the
like?
kind of story mode
She's
and
like
arcade
5'11"
quest
or
of
something,
you as a
right?
player and your
Or like
story.
almost 6 feet?
Not just that, but the ghost AI characters that we have.
Yeah! And Nina is like Irish. Nina's Irish.
Ball, kind of the Tekken ball that many people love from the past. All of this different content you can play by yourself, even if you don't feel like jumping online to play against
Nina's
other people.
Irish.
So, definitely
And
please check it
Dragunov
out.
is also
あと
20.
もちろん
It's crazy.
発売までもうちょっとだけ時間あるので、皆さんが言ってる要望とか含めて良くなるところはもうちょっと
That's so
良くなりますし、いくつか変更点も多分出てくるかなとは思います。で加えて今日はねプロの人にエキシビジョンマッチで
Nina Williams sounds so American.
アッシュだけガチで一人でずっとアズセナ
Yeah, Lily and Asuka are meant to be like
発売前から
high
ア
schoolers,
ズセナ
I
は
think.
ナーフ決定です。
And so he's just saying that we still have a little bit of time before
And
the
they
release of
fight
the
against
game.
each other and they go,
So obviously we're still listening to your feedback, etc.
So cute.
Today when we saw the pros playing the
Dragunov.
game, he told everyone to
Looking
make
like
it look good,
56 is 26.
make it look fun. And they did their part, and then Ash actually tried his best to destroy everyone with the new character.
I think everyone thought, is Anna Irish? What if Anna Williams is like American and Nina's
I
Irish?
just feel that this game is just amazing. All 32 characters have been built from scratch, and I think I like the designs the most out of any installment to date. And the My Replaying Tips and the Ghost, all these things that are unique for a fighting game that'll help you jump into Tekken 8, even if you've never played the game. So now is the best time to start and get it on all the excitement that's about to come.
Awesome. Well, again,
Steve
it's been
is
a fun
British?
day. Nakatsu,
Yeah, I mean, he says
Harada-san,
gov.
Michael
Who
Murray,
else would
thank you
say
guys for coming
gov?
out here and providing us with this update with this Tekken Talk. On behalf of the EVO team, I want to thank everybody here that was out here from the community, the players, everyone
Okay,
at
let
Bandai
me
Namco
see
and the
if,
Tekken Project team. And of course, all the Tekken fans around the world.
back.
We
Is
will
there
see
any
that.
matches you guys want to watch in particular? Since I've already watched them, but I can pay maybe a bit more attention since again I was like doing some work and stuff while watching them. I kind of want to watch the Novi matches. Book versus Ash. JDCR versus Novi. Okay, here. Novi. Oh, Azucena. Okay. The matches without Azucena. The duality. Nobi versus Neat. Nobi. Oh my god, there's so many Nobi fans. I'm happy. Okay, let me see. Twitch really confused. How do you go like? Oh, okay. Give me a second. I think they have to be done for you to go back into VOD, right, or something. I don't know. Twitch confuses me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't actually know if they're ending. I just had a feeling that they were ending. Yeah. Let me see. Oh no! Wait! But. Oh my god! Steve? Reina is Heihachi's daughter? I knew it! I knew it! I knew... I had a feeling. Oh, if I click on the videos, I can go back. Okay, let me check. Oh, you're right!
That power and energy that you gave us for Tekken.
Oh, you're right. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Novi versus JDCR? Okay. Oh my god. Stop. Novi was insane today. Okay, let me go back to the beginning of it. Okay. Here you go. Got it. Yeah, bye! I know, I can't believe... Well, she's like Kazuya's half-sister, probably, right? And he's just like, who are you? She's like, haha, you understand. Yeah. You want to see all the Steve splins? I love the Steve splins. What was it? Yoshimitsu is like Robin Hood. And he knows Dr. Voskanovich.
A little bit of what Brian can do here.
I think this is the beginning of the matches.
Oh my god, this intro is the classic. The Tekken 6 throwback. Let it rock, let it rock. Good luck, have fun. I love just like the...
Oh, wait.
Man, you
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I think this is right.
Shingon punches button down forward.
I love Brand Slap.
And Nobi is taking on the pressure. Immediately ends it off with the death fist. Keeping it expansive.
Canada Machi, thank you so much for the 10 gift. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Arigato. Thank you a billion times.
I like using the heat burst now. You see JDCR has all that recoverable health. And
you prefer power with this hair or standing hair? I'm getting used to this. Like, I didn't like it, but I'm getting used to it.
I think that's exactly the versatility of the heat system. Do you want to
I feel like his hair, his standing hair is so iconic, right?
You just want to use it to kind of pressure somebody at the beginning of a round. Because you can use it whenever you want in a round. It's
so iconic.
So versatile.
Guys, how is Nobi so insane? Actually, in the first few matches, they were like dropping a lot of combos. I noticed.
Trying to set up some Oki here. Spends it
but also, like, I don't think these are necessarily like
and just trying to smother him, not giving him a chance. Great whiff punish.
Characters that they play that much. At first, I thought that they had like drew them like from a lottery, right? I thought that each person was gonna play a character, and then other people couldn't pick that character. So that I thought they drew a lottery so they could like showcase all the characters.
Ooh, big counter hit. Sway back one.
But then I was wrong.
All right, we got Snake Eyes on deck.
I just thought that like that would have been a cool way
Get the opportunity
to showcase like the characters in the game. And so I was like, oh no, he's dropping all his combos and stuff. And I was like, no. I think we're just getting used to it still.
No.
So Arslan was kind of insane.
Down the one, takes it clean. 3.
Yeah. Arslan was like, he knew everything. He was insane.
The Jack 8 or the Raven? Which one is he gonna bring up to try and counter this Paul?
Oh god, this at first too, I was like, stop. But now every time I'm like,
Daily reminder.
And I think everyone was the same way. They were like, Harada, please. Music. And he was like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And he's like, JK, I'm keeping it. And now, me too, I'm like,
Dude, this stage is sick. I love this stage so much. I love it.
Oh my god, the jack.
Hey,
Oh my god, you almost in Jack 7 by instinct. I gotta stop.
Are those fireflies? Are those like will-o-wisp spirits? It's just like just them fluttering around. You see, trying.
Jackhammer starts to get through that. Nice duck out of there. Nice patience as well by JDCR.
It's an offering forward two. Oh, running two.
Who was it? In one of the interviews, though, one of the players was like, heat.
And ends it off with the down forward two by Nobi. Tries to get some wall ender there, but a little bit short.
It's so scary. Paul in
Nobi
is so scary because you gotta worry about the empowered Death Fist, but he also has a low heat smash that both do so much damage.
Yeah.
Remember, with that heat
I
smash,
don't know.
you can't low parry that either. You have to block it, or
There's a lot. I mean, it's right. There's a lot of heat, but like, it's kind of fun to watch. But there's so much heat.
Fire Mountain there.
Just again, kind of similar to how it was against Saint. He's trying to smother.
I'm actually
this
kind of happy they added the power crush. Because it feels like there would, like it looks like there would be the power crunch when you activate heat. So I'm kind of happy that they added it.
Are we gonna see another perfect game here for Nobi?
Like I feel like it should be.
Demo man, the wall there, but it will spin the heat and put on the pressure again.
One more big hit, and this wall's gonna break, but JDC might be dead before then.
Nice duck. No punish though, a little bit off. Nice forward two in there, just trying to get control back.
He's got a lot. If he can get a heat dash move, he'll get all this life back.
If it didn't have power crush, you don't think you'd use it as often? Yeah.
Challenge, but that challenge will not
Oh my god, Nobi, you're
by
insane.
DCR. And another 3-0 here by Nobi. I think Nobi found his third.
Maybe. But you saw
Yeah, like the little zoom in every time, right?
He had all of this recoverable life on deck.
I mean, like technically, what? It's like 2 heats
even when you're about to die,
every round. This is a lot of
one
heats.
heat engager, heat dash move would have connected. So much life, JDCR would have.
But I really like
back into the match.
Yeah,
my
and he was
unnamed
able to
main
just chip
heat.
out in any way possible. He was able to regain all the life that he's lost. But you gotta forget about that.
Yeah, Raven is so hype. I love
with
seeing
the
Raven.
JDCR.
So cool.
I want to know what kind of training he did, because I want to do that training to get some shadow clones, man. So Raven was added in the last beta test. He has a couple of moves that you can choose to add shadow clones onto, and when he's in heat, the shadow clones are either safe or plus.
So
I'm not sure about this. It depends on the
awesome in
transition that they
Tekken
give you,
8.
but you see right there, that DF1 into clone does so much damage.
Yeah, I
right
think the
there.
Paul was like
I love it. Both of them are
insane.
enjoying their time, but jeez.
Nobi's Paul, and then after the Paul was gone, it was like a bit more
Yeah, I think
manageable.
when he's not in heat, particularly that transition is punishable on block.
Yeah, the clones.
Nice knock there, but unable to punish out there.
I think the caster kept on calling Raven's clone the homie or
So it's
something.
able to put on heat, and GDCR is back against the wall again, and able to answer back 1-1 with Iron Mountain.
Yeah. Tried and true Nobi playstyles. He's willing to do these risks, just cut off your momentum at the pass, not letting you get anything started. A little bit short for the wall splat though.
Yeah, he
Nice
just
down
couldn't get the
three,
wall
able to get
back.
counter him from the low, and then when Manor comes in true.
Quicksand, and the homie comes down.
Ooh, nice down back two, and able to get the launcher here, and able to get the tornado flip. Yes, you are. I'm gonna talk to the wall though.
Ooh, got to the wall. Clean wall smash.
Oh!
What the? Spends it on the heat smash.
He just missed it.
Through.
Yeah.
And JDCR put on his exhibition right there.
That's the other thing about that DF1 shadow clone. It doesn't jail. So you got to worry about, is he going to do the clone or is he just going to do DF1 and try to pressure you?
I feel like whenever I'm
think Nobi took
watching
that
like
very
a
lightly.
Tekken 8
Heat
match, I
smash.
guess I'm looking at the backgrounds. I'm like, damn,
Down three,
the
and we're gonna
graphics look so good.
dance around a little bit, and
I think especially in the Times Square map, I can't stop.
We got an even game now because of that.
I feel like
But on his way
whenever
out,
the Eiffel Tower map is gonna come up, it's gonna be the same thing. I can't stop staring at this Times Square map. Are we supporting Novi? I don't know. I love JDCR too, but like
Raven is so sick in Tekken 8. He's got the shadow clones, and then you saw as well JDCR using that
feel like
new
he did so
stance that
good
has,
today.
what was it? Soul Zone?
Soul Zone,
Soul
yes.
Zone as well. So especially after the quicksand into the homie, he can go to Soul Zone, and then he's got so many attacks out of that high, mid, low that he can go for. You saw him doing the slide, the little ninja slide, the low
It's
kick.
like I feel like for the matches,
He's got a homing move out of there.
if Novi plays every, I was like, if Novi makes it all the way to the end, he's gonna be so tired.
It gets even threatening.
But now the Lars coming up.
Yeah, he's insane. Oh, the Lars. That is trash.
Dominant pressure.
Nice challenge. And another whip.
Look at all of it.
Oh my god.
VCR
is nutty with the Raven.
Into Shadow Clone is such a great whip punisher for him.
Yeah, that is not trash.
A little bit closer
Not
to the
trash
wall here,
anymore.
but beautiful defense by JDCR.
Goes for the mid that time. That mid is a heat engager.
Goes for the mid option there. A little bit delayed too.
Actually,
G-clap and
Narcis's rage art looks so cool. I really like it.
That move is plus, but nice. Sniffs out the low, gets the low parry, but the wall's gonna screw it up.
Novi's playing Delphio's main.
With that jab, but doesn't matter.
Not the Lars.
Beautiful patience there for JDCR. Doesn't fully extend the strings, but unfortunate there as Nobi evens out the score. Still trying to go through here, just patiently waiting. Beautiful low parry here by Nobi.
Ooh, that was a good low parry.
It's so interesting because it's like you get the feeling it's like
Okay, the heat.
one of them.
Okay, the wow. Okay.
So let's just go have fun with this.
Again, there's a brawl and a half.
Yeah, that was so much.
And they're gonna put on the Soul Zone too. JDCR is a little bit stunned here, all the way to the wall.
Oh,
and
nice.
G-clap.
Novi's like pressure is really good, but
JDCR slowly getting
maybe a bit too aggressive.
Still has heat. The wall. Takes in the wall and
wait, this is so awesome to watch actually, so never mind. Yay!
The homies come out. And then we get the big rider kick.
Go to hell.
Alright.
That's so sick. One of the best rage arts in the game at the moment.
Yeah,
So cool.
I agree. I really like Raven's rage art too.
Yeah, one round away for JDCR to eliminate
No,
the Lars.
eliminate the Lars.
Yeah,
from
the Lars, yes.
the match.
Good trade out. So much stuck there from the 2-4.
Okay. Oh!
I don't know where Lars was
Yeah,
looking,
it
but he
got
launched
whipped, and
for it.
JDCR took the opportunity to launch him.
Okay, go on.
Heats out of there, gets out the control, and right back at ya.
Oh man, the heat.
Oh, the scaling is
Shiny! Now this looks so awesome to like. You have to see both of them. I'm so happy. Looks so awesome.
It's so sick. And goes for the
Yeah, Novi!
Point serves a survival point once again.
Yeah, I think JDCR also
Remember,
will
when
go
he
with
does low parry, you're not able to
dragon
do
off.
the tornado flip. If you want to extend your combo, you have to use your heat.
Yep.
Able to interrupt the dynamic entry there from the stomp. These are playing. Nice grab out of there, gets denied from the heat.
Yeah, am I like the dopamine from watching
Just like that, as we were saying, if you're gonna use heat,
the
you
trailer
wanna go,
just
you know,
wore off.
you know,
I'm like, wait. I feel like I'm still sick. I'm like, wait, I'm still sick. And I have a headache.
Ended off as Nobi
Yippee!
eliminates JDCR from the Tekken 8 showcase.
Nobody's so happy. Okay, they're both so happy. They're so cute. They're like so happy. They're like,
My man was jumping, the one that jumped across the screen, hit the tech.
he ran out of
They're
homies.
like, no, I'm not.
And there was still stuff that JDCR wasn't doing. Like Raven has a new running 3 that can also bring out a shadow clone as well when he's in heat. A lot of soul zone stuff. You can disappear. You can teleport out to the sky. But such an entertaining.
Yeah, wait, what else I don't know, did people want to see Azucena or did not want to see Azucena? I can't remember. I think it was like a half-half. Yeah. You don't want to? Azucena say she's fun to watch. You had to be. I did not mean for that to happen. I swear to God. I did try. I swear. I just heard a little coffee jump scare. The Azucena blend is the absolute best. Don't you agree? Wait, I want to see the. Oh crap! What happens if you press back on Twitch?
It's almost time for the next battle, bro.
Stop! I can't stop looking at the map.
Right
Okay, let's watch this one. Yeah. Let's watch this one.
Because Paul better movement
Oh
than
my God!
Jack
Stop! I
better
can't
side.
stop
So
looking at
one
the
thing that
map.
you
It's
can
so
do with that
beautiful.
really
And the
aggressive
statue.
running 3-2 is that you can
Leroy.
side. It's a mid high, but it jails. You can sidestep the first hit and then duck the second one. I don't think Jack could do that. I'm sure Paul can.
I agree with you.
Jesus.
I think Paul has quite
How is he so good at Azucena already?
Able to move out of that down forward two now, will ya?
Down back 3, the back turn 2. Arslan being a menace with his Azucena right now.
Azucena.
She says fácil there, calling him easy. Sledgehammer out of there, but he's right
Playing too slow, trying to counter hit him out of that heat burst.
Spends the heat smash already. Puts him to stance. He's down 3.
Spends it. And he still has rage. Spending on an empowered death fist or his own heat smash, but the running 3-2.
Do it again.
Back to back.
Doesn't break that time. But we'll break the ankles. And the sweep! How could we forget about the sweep?
Yeah, she has a knockdown
dances
sweep out
on
of
you
that
too.
Liberator stance.
She just does it so freely.
She's also a model.
The floor is yours, man. The floor is yours.
The sauciest character against the
He's
least
just trying to find
saucy?
his way, trying to get,
Wait,
trying
who's
to
the
take
least
the momentum
saucy?
Right back, but Arslan is not giving any space.
Yeah, he's very, like his Azucena is so clean, it's
The
crazy.
Liberator stance and the back turn options as well. Now spending the heat, trying to
get off
of
me.
That's what happens if you break it. You just kick her. Just get off me.
Poor
Speaking of
knee.
get off me, I'm gonna just dish it right back at my
Knee,
with
no.
that heat smash, taking a 3-0. Guys, this is the first time we've seen is that
he's
someone has a 2-0
smiling.
lead on someone.
Yep.
He doesn't even feel bad for destroying the man. Look at him.
And we got the Fang on the last moment. Arslan Ash up 2.
It's really amazing.
Oh, and the
Just like,
Fang!
the short time of these players being able to practice, him being able to pick up so much of this character really, just sort of showing why a multi-time
so
EVO
good, though.
champion.
There's a reason why.
I know, and then Neo was just
Dance
like,
through freely, and this is where I am right now.
oh yeah, this is actually one of my favorite maps too.
All right, the Fang coming out. Nee's final character. Can he make the full comeback here? He beats Arslan's ass Azucena. He still has to deal with the Nina Williams and the Jun Kazama.
And both of those in Arslan's hands, not an easy time for anyone.
Thank you for the raid, thank you.
I played a little bit of Arslan's Nina the other day, and
it is oppressive.
Yeah, that's the best way of saying it. Yeah, it is hard to get away from that character.
Yeah, if you like walk into the alpacas, they kind of like get
Putting
like
another
tossed,
round on
moved.
the board here.
He's trying to having a.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of get it. Like,
and gets the trade.
Azucena is unfamiliar to everyone but Arslan.
We got a combo video going on right here.
The shoulders out of there, but no launch punish, but we'll get something. And he is 2 rounds up and is 1 round away to have a clean sweep to take Knee out.
And Arslan still
I have
not
to break
taking
the
his foot off
stage.
the gas
I'm
here
gonna
the
go
whole
down.
time. Knee still having trouble dealing with it. Great block and launch from Arslan Ash. Didn't get the dash on the combo, but
Josie?
another great block.
Piercing arrow gets
Counter hits.
is actually all the way in the corner. Spends the heat. Will this be all she wrote?
Ooh, great. Ender
She
on the wall
Fortnite
there,
dances
and
before killing you.
another 3-for-3
Oh my
block
god,
into
look!
comeback
Look,
three.
he's still smiling! And then poor Knee's just like... my family. His whole life is like flashing before his eyes. And then Arslan is like, he's dead. Oh no, I feel so bad.
Azucena pulling dividends for Arslan
Misery
right
Knee.
there. Great.
Yeah, his whole like career, his whole life, he sees himself back in like high school. He's like, where did I go wrong? No, Arslan is so crazy. What if your game was good? Let's see. The arrow to knees. Let's see. Oh, with the Claudio? I don't think I saw this match in particular. I think I like got up to get a drink or something at some point. Steve's plane. Oh, Kirby Ren should have put on the Steve's plane. Should have put it on. I forgot. I don't know. Every time I watch Arslan play, I'm like, yippee! But then at some point, is it too much yippee? Wait, can we watch the Steve's plane? Thanks for that, Steve. It's so crazy too. I feel like the players in the beginning were like, they were like the older players. And then after, it's so crazy when you're like, they're like 36 or whatever. And then Arslan is only 28. And you're like, I know that you see the smile. The smile. Oh my god, he's doing the Sarangi baby girl.
Bracket with that,
no, what is it? I got shown this meme when I was in Japan. By like Petra. It was like a Mickey meme.
Alright, thank you, Steve.
Like,
you see right there, Talon's book
like
of
Mickey
Thailand.
Mouse, like
26, our
Sarangi.
youngest player today with that.
Every time I see that like heart thingy, I think of like K-pop.
EVO Japan top 8 appearances in 2019 and 20. Actually, these are both our youngest players of the day.
Yeah.
The future of Tekken is in some very capable hands, I have to say.
You know, I remember at EVO Japan, I really should have posted this picture. The top 8 of
Look, same age as Feng Wei.
Like, it really looks like the next generation of like players. Also, but Jimmy was there too. So Jimmy
Look,
going up for Arslan. If we get there, that's
good.
Arslan is ready.
It's gonna be the first time we see Claudio here
to Krill.
He's definitely final match, book play-wise, and we're guaranteed to see that.
Yeah, one way or the other, we're gonna see Jun Kazama do something today. But Claudio versus the Azu Senna. We'll see. You know, Book had to be watching that previous match, so he knows he's gonna have to get through this Azu Senna. That you didn't see Nina or Jun.
Dude, I love the pressure right now by Book as well with the Claudio. Oh, the back 3-3 doesn't launch anymore.
No longer a launcher. It knocks down, get a free hit
I think Claudio's cooler in this game too.
Doesn't duck that time, but beautiful step out of the wall running 3-2 by Book.
Spin there, and now while he's in
he
has access to his Starburst moves at all times.
Oh!
And speaking of which, turning the lights on. The lights of Sirius for Azu Senna.
No, you gotta round off the Azucena.
But Arslan fighting back here, doing a lot of damage within 7 seconds with all these strings and pokes.
You saw the way how
Claudio is so
able
extra.
to duck and punish that. You actually left Azucena backwards. Oh, gets caught with the stance. He gets to break the wall.
That stance is so rough though.
Arslan, Ash,
She's insane, but he's just so good at it too.
He's gonna dance right through, and Book is trying to take the lead out of the tempo. 1-1. Nope, that time. Like just right there. Backwards. Nice side step for defense.
Ooh,
come on, Book!
But Arslan not ready for the pickup. That high disc caused a counter hit spelling, but right there, the whip punish. Should get to the wall pretty easily.
Does get the low wall spot, so no ender there for the damage, but does interrupt the wall standing 1.
I'm very impressed. Like I said in the previous match, you can see how he looks like he's been playing this character for like a week, not just a day. Yeah. Like he's seamlessly going through these stances. He knows what his options are. He's ready to make the decisions. Spending the heat smash for pressure and the down 4. Taking it right there. 2 rounds to 1 right now in this first game between Book and
Arslan. It's like
it's
been like months that he's been playing.
Take out the Coffee Queen.
We're about to see, but
it gets blocked.
First hop kick of the day too. 1-2, 1+2. Doesn't get fully connected there.
Trying to pressure with the jab.
Book!
Right back.
Book!
No punish on the knees.
But does get caught with the wall standing 1 once again. And Arslan taking that set in a convincing fashion. 3-1 and eliminating Claudio.
Still smiling, still showing.
What does she mean I have PR to attend to?
I wonder if he
what does that mean that she says that?
As much as he is right now. It's like
she has like a sponsor?
I'll figure it out, you know, and then like, oh, it's kind of fun.
You know what? I might have to stick.
Yeah, for her coffee, right?
Bringing
That's what I
out
was
the
thinking.
Jun Kazama
Either for like her
superstar
modeling or
with
for
the
her
red
coffee.
colorway.
I like how she just lets the bird go. It's like, hey, yo, bird, we're about to body this guy. Just throws
Send the message to everyone.
Tell the other birds.
Wait, Jun
And,
is
you
so
know,
hyped
even though she's
though.
an existing character, I would consider kind of Jun a new character in the sense of this, because last time we saw her was in Tekken Tag 2, and she's kind of been overhauled for this side. She has lots of powerful attacks. While she's
Yeah,
not
the
in heat,
heal.
they deal damage to herself.
I actually saw
They
that
are
a
horrible
lot when
damage.
they were playing
Well, while she's
the-
in heat, the
The heal, yeah.
caveat no longer holds. She can do them for free. And her heat burst can actually restore a lot of recoverable health to your undead. So we'll see if that comes into play here.
Oh, unfortunately.
Not in Book's favor.
How does he have a combo with it?
Really? I like
So
Jun.
prepared for that.
I
We're
played
gonna roll into the wall,
her
not
during a
so
network
much.
test.
Running through
A bit.
in the
I liked her a
corner,
lot.
spends the heat, try to get some damage going at. Book trying to weather the storm here. Doesn't block the low hit throw. And still in the corner, spring kick. And
Oh,
heat
I think
burst,
she's
trying to
gonna
get
use
some
the
stuff going.
heal.
You see
Here it
right
comes,
there?
here it comes.
Spending the light moves.
And has
Yeah!
these guys looking at
The face and the running three. He not only weathered the storm, he got that first round.
And remember, with June's heat smash, it is like a projectile.
Yes.
So it's pretty safe. And you saw how much health she regained?
Yes, she regains a huge chunk of it. That's why it's so useful for her. So it's really interesting how this character, it's kind of how this character is like built around like losing life and then getting in the heat and then trying to get it all back with that
know.
heat strength. But
Like,
Arslan,
how dare you
again, pressuring.
win
Well,
against my Azucena.
Heat burst, answering right back.
Oh!
Oh, cancel.
Cancel. Love it. With the bait from the heat smash, but they get some full fruits you out of there. And the heat smash right back at you.
Let's go! The big back three coming out and getting the second round by the skin of his teeth.
Just one round away to eliminate
Oh my
Azucena
God.
from the team.
That was crazy.
Nice duck.
Finishing it.
I know the cancel was so good.
So patient.
And then I thought he would have won because of the
Cautious, both
cancel.
of them.
Using this new stance options. Trying to get the float.
Oh man, I think Arslan. He's like, I'm feeling
He's
it now.
trying to weather this Azucena storm. But again, with back near the wall, counter hits.
And still able to get pick that up. Doesn't get the side wall splat, but that is okay. Dash that out of there. Spends the heat now.
Oh, the heal?
This is a familiar story.
Oh, no, wait. Oh, but the wall. Oh, the wall.
Quick sidestep and now all the
Wait.
way.
Oh, he spent it all trying to get that one hit, but can he get something
I don't
going here?
think-
Or can Arslan get a win, a round on the board here in the
Yeah.
second game? Yes,
Yes, he does.
can. Going into round 4. This Jun is looking real sick out of Book.
Is there gonna be a comeback?
Kind of want to see the mirror match happen if Book can manage to take out this Azucena.
Actually wishing for that. That would be so sick. Oh,
punish.
Punch there. Down for two. Little
Oh,
off
sidestep 4.
axis. Yep.
Sidestep 4 into heat.
Nice break.
I think at this point it's just kind of like
Two. Nice duck again.
most
He
people
Book is already used to
are still
these
kind of
Azucena
like. I mean,
springs.
like a lot of people are still just getting used to the game, but also like Arslan is just like. I think he mastered Azucena at this point, and people are
Steve
like.
just made the biggest, like, what the hell face next to me right now.
Yeah, I
But no
think one of
heats
the
on
goals in
both
making
sides.
Tekken 8 is that they
Arslan
wanted to
finally
make it a
pulling the
bit
trigger
more
on
like
his.
20
hype
seconds left the clock. No whip punch
for
there.
watching it competitively.
Nice break out of the 1+2.
I think it's just one of the reasons why they put in like
Dashes
heat
in
and
with the
stuff.
powered Liberator stance.
And like to be fair, I do
Strings,
like
10
feel that
seconds on the
impact.
board here.
And the 1-3-2. Close it out. We
Yeah,
got
I think it's
final
good. Yeah, the
round.
comeback.
Which character is gonna get eliminated?
Well, the 1-1 into stance. The 1+2 gets the launch. Jabs for wall carry. Doesn't get a clean wall splat right there. But now, okay, Arslan
The
really turning it on
slowdowns
here,
in
not
Tekken
giving
7 were
Book
so
any
funny,
opportunity
though.
for counters, but with the heat smash, gets put in the corner right now. This is Book's opportunity to try to get something going. Hold it back,
Sometimes they
turn
just be
2.
so funny.
No counter hit.
There's a lot of pressure
Punish.
going on. He's not giving any room to play for Book. And just like that, takes it convincing on the final round. June is eliminated from Book's team.
Yeah, Book had some really good moments with the Jun Kazama, but couldn't close the door on Azucena. And now, the tried and true for him in Tekken 7. He's got to
The
pin
reverse
all his
sweep
hopes
was
on winning this showcase today
insane.
on Jin Kazama, the classic outfit too.
This outfit,
Jin Senpai.
obviously come from the Tekken 3 with the flames. I think this
Jin
one is like a very
Senpai.
close second. of my favorites.
All right. Can Book make the 3-character comeback against Arslan Ash?
Or will we
He's gonna
see-
have to deal with Azu
Stop,
Senna
I don't want to look
first
at his
before we
chest
can
in
even
such
get a
high
hint
like
of Nina
fidelity.
or
It
Jun.
disturbs me. Don't zoom in on
Up
it.
with a down 4, immediately going for the low, and low right back to you.
See if he's learned enough of these Azucena strings to maybe find
I know,
opportunities to
it's
bring
so
out the Jin parry.
HD.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe he can parry that running 3-2 and get a decent punish off of it. We'll see what happens.
The 2-1's coming in. Very, very clean right now for Book.
Good movement to get himself away from
Wait,
that
who else
wall,
did
but
Book
he
have?
caught.
Was
He took the bait from Azucena and got launched by the Liberator 1+2 right there.
what was his last character?
To Demon Point again, it is now a heat engager
See
now.
the parry coming out, but the multiple hits of the strings still not used to them.
Oh yeah, the Claudio, right? Forgot about the
So
Claudio
close
in the
to
beginning.
1-4, and it's talking all the way to the balcony break. Just one mistake.
So Genesis
His way
last,
back to
yeah.
mid-screen.
4-3, 1-2.
Ooh, gets hit. No, wasn't ready for the
Claudio.
follow-up hit.
So sad.
Look at the dominance
I feel
right
like
now for
either
Arslan.
go with
He is not
John.
letting Book play at all, and is a
But,
one round away.
Come on, Book! You got this!
Yeah, I don't
I'm sending
know
you my
what the
Rosemi
core is,
energy.
but he's definitely cracked it with this Azucena, and
Yeah.
hasn't been able to stop it yet.
Yeah!
Forward 4 counter hit. First one.
Yes!
And
This is good! Some good damage! Yes, the wall. Okay, yes. Yes! Okay, take her downstairs!
Balcony, beautiful awareness, but tried a little bit too hard. Dash underneath him with the empowered Liberator.
Oh,
Counter hit throw, or maybe the parry.
And you can't break that.
Oh! No, 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 no.
Block
You got
that
this.
one.
You got this. You have your heat.
Sends the heat smash.
Play carefully.
Rage in hands. We got 25
Yes,
seconds left
okay.
in the
One
clock.
more chance for Book to hold on here,
Oh!
but Arslan Ash with the running 3-2.
What do you mean it's the case? This is the pass. That doesn't count.
8 showcase winner today.
Yeah, Azucena, bro. Like, I'm literally just finding out so much stuff from just watching her play, and it is
I know it's a
already
smile. What do you
looking
mean
like
the
a problem.
Rosemi
Like you
case?
said, I have to hit the lab and understand how this character is gonna.
I think everybody has to hit the blow.
And how good of a player Arslan is. It makes
Oh my God,
it makes
stop
this
the
character. This
smile.
changes up.
4 times.
Where's this
With this
Steve
character.
We'll be
explain?
With Azucena, how do you feel?
YouTube, and I was like, okay.
Or your Nina?
In
There's
I
a
think
steer.
Nina, June, I think a lot of people.
Okay, good try, smile. My curse would. I can't curse the past, guys. I rewrote the past. You're right. Funny how before I started streaming in another timeline, Book 1. And now that we're rewatching it, Arslan was. Ah. Yeah, in the earlier, I remember watching it before. He had one, and somehow, somehow now all of a sudden, Book lost. Let me explain. What's the first game? I don't wanna rewatch the first one. Maybe let's like, yeah, let's look a few rounds of this one also, and then maybe.
Tekken 8 is going to go straight to console, right?
Right.
So a lot of these players coming from all the way from, you know,
Nobody
playing
really
games
good
in the
against,
tournament before it was
Saint,
even
though, to be
released
fair.
to now being some of the best players in the world. And this is going to be interesting. But I think we got our match ready. It's going to be Nobi versus Saint. What a run back. Let's get to it.
And it seems like Saint is gonna pick out the law first, and Nobi is gonna pick.
Yeah, at some point I thought Nobi would win. I was like really hyped. I was like, let's go.
All right, first game coming up with the Asuka versus the Law.
Yeah,
The
Asuka,
1-1-2 not getting
Kazami.
blocked there, but
Asuka.
the reversal comes out right now. Nobi known for that really fast, frenetic, aggressive gameplay. He always wants to throw you a curve.
Oh, this is also one of the maps I can't stop looking at.
Moves right when you think you're getting comfortable. And
Asuka
honestly, Asuka's perfect
Kazami.
for that playstyle. You throw out a reversal, you throw out a back 3, you throw out a can kicks, and all of a sudden you ruin your opponent's momentum. But Asuka with that new install.
And Saint
I hate rich people.
It evens out the life lead, and we got 30 seconds left in the clock. We got the slide, and remember, the slide's a little bit different now. You don't get that confirmed down on 3, and we're gonna start with
Nobi.
Nobi. 30 things up.
Ooh, he's wrecking that life bar. He was pushing away that life bar with all that recoverable health, but Saint not wanting to get bullied and fighting back at the last instant, taking that first round.
Nice down forward 2 by Saint. Remember, we now have tornado flips instead of screw, so it's a little bit different now, and I love it that these players are already adjusting through the Tekken 8 changes from Tekken 7.
But
oh, why'd you jab that from the 1-2 up 3?
Actually, the line is pretty
And then
good.
with the nunchucks.
Down back 3. No
I
guaranteed.
think Nobi just went like insane after this.
Oh, the big flip! Shout out to the Rip.
Rip, down is the Rip.
You like the Oscar outfit?
Guaranteed. Remember now, with Tekken 8, there is chip now, and you're able to gain health back from dealing damage from a
Oh, he's so cute!
If you have a lot of recoverable life, if you can manage to hit one heat engager, you will get all of it back. It can be a big
I really like the
attempt there for Magic 4. Remember, Magic 4 does
2-round
not get that
win
guaranteed,
last.
counter hit.
You have to commit to the second hit at the very least.
You want me to cheer for La? Wait, that means La will lose again.
A little bit of trouble now for the Yoki.
Why do you want me to curse Saint?
Install now hasn't been able to really catch it out. She can do a big chunk of damage when she has that install as a combo ender, but 3 rounds straight with the Law. Saint.
Wait, maybe I can rewrite
Nobi's
history.
Asuka,
If I cheer for Nobi, maybe Saint will erase history and Saint will win.
I think he's gonna go for the Lars. He's gonna go for the Lars.
No,
he wants Fang. Also, this outfit is great.
Fang versus La.
Throwback to that T5 suit. The glove.
Oh my god, man. I think right now Fang and Law has the best suits right now in this game.
I do like Law's. I like Law's suit a lot in this
I
game.
like a lot of the throwbacks, like Raven having that T5.
Fang's suit is also pretty nice, but I really like Law's.
Alright. Bringing out the Fang now. Fang with a lot of tools to counter.
No, not last
two. Back 3, obviously, the down 2. The back 1 palm, and when Fang is in heat in this game, that back 1 palm will knock down on normal hit in giving the shoulder follow-up. That is a huge change.
There's a lot of shoulder guarantees as well. 4 Fang added into this new game as well. After the Sabaki, you are also guaranteed
no,
a shoulder, and
is
I'm
really
sure we'll see soon.
But Law's suit has
So
like
as
the
someone that's
opening.
Played a lot of Law in these first 2 betas. He actually
like,
does
Chris
get a
Crashy.
follow-up after slide in this one. You could turn around and hit them on the floor with the nunchuck.
Yeah, the 1+2.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of lawsuits.
Not letting Nobi breathe off with this Fang pick.
Tried to punish, but no dice.
Go to the big transom still, and that's one of the new strengths, one of the new punishes as well for Fang.
Fang is just such like Fang is so solid.
Back turn mix up.
What?
Oh!
Through the heat burst. He's gonna do a good amount of damage, but he's not gonna be dead yet, and he's gonna put Nobi into rage instead.
But that was awesome, actually.
Not forget that, but Sage still has it. It activates it.
Rejard over there.
The rage drive shoulder still alive and well in this game.
And the piercing arrow able to get that counter hit.
And so just the final match poses.
I love that addition to this game.
Spends the heat burst to try to get to the wall here.
Spends the heat rush, extends the combo, but gets
Yeah, Law saw that suit and he was like, how much did that suit cost? I hate rich people!
Back with the DF2. Historically, Saint has always been really good at finding those openings and just that rage yard in the last round as well. Just right when you feel comfortable, he's also really good at throwing off your momentum.
God, the map is so good.
And that's one of the new moves there from Fang. Puts in a lot of plus frames as well. And
yeah, Nobi like really popped off after
Nobi
this.
trying to wait out this heat activation. If you don't do anything at all, it is 12 seconds, but spends his heat smash.
Yeah, I think he says that to Lily and to Leroy, right? I think those are the 2 characters he says that to.
He goes into DSS afterwards so he can try to keep pressure. Nice with the 4-3.
A little bit too far there to get the tornado flip. Mix up? No, it doesn't go for the low, but does go for the armor. And
oh yeah, Kazuya also, yeah.
Back at you.
These guys, for both these guys, respect is not assumed. It has to be earned, and they are swinging on each other.
Slide over the slidey. Beautiful whip under the back combo 3. Down to able to get it out. Doesn't fully extend for the One Rising 1-2. And Saint spins the number. I don't think he's able to connect. And as Nobi eliminates Saint's Law.
Man.
Alright, we're 1-1 here. Saint now having the Brian or the Jack in his pocket. I'm expecting the Brian. I'm expecting the Brian coming out and like right there, and the Jack will be the anchor for Saint's team. This feels so weird to say.
Not the Matrix outfit.
But I'm really digging this format in terms of just the character curveballs we can get, the character variety.
And it is again, it is you know.
If Fang was a bit more rich, it would have fueled his hate more.
For your showcase,
He would have
instead of just,
won.
you know, one character per player. This is the absolute way.
Ooh, right from the start.
Down
countered it
3-2?
down. Yeah, down 3-2 right at the start, and countered it 1-2-1. Saint swinging
God,
from the start, but
he is
Nobi
so
and
brutal.
Fang perfect for people that
Let's
want.
go,
to
the
press away
Brian.
too much.
Oh
If that was a Tekken 7, that would have been getting screwed. But Saint,
Right, I think this is like the, was this the round or just
muscle
a...
memory. Just like that
the
starts
combo
off
is
with a down
dropped?
4-3.
It's a bit of
Able
that, I
launcher now and spins heat, extend the combo.
We get here, spends it on the
It's
big
okay, you're still
stomp for
cool,
plus
Brian.
frames.
Tries to get control back. Heat.
You see instantly Nobi's
Oh my
he's
gosh, that
willing
is-
to just wait out that heat timer if he has to.
Nice.
But Saint makes the first move with the heat smash and takes the first round of game 3.
Oh,
So
nice back one.
Brian is pretty cool in Tekken 8. He has a new install.
Yeah.
Brian is
Snake
my
Eyes,
main?
And when he gets it off a certain
neither
move, which you
confirmed
might
nor
see
denied.
here, off this combo, no, he drops it. But when he has Snake Eyes, he gets some empowered extensions on a lot of his moves. For example, 3+4 gets a second hit that he can choose to bring out. And if he charges it up, it can do a lot of chip damage. We might see it.
We might. But and so Nobi is trying to deny that right now, but gets the control back as Saint is one round away to eliminate the Fang. Nice orbital to start it off. Oh, it's the combo here, and we are in one of the biggest stage for Tekken 8. So
Yeah, this is a really big
questionable
stage.
Yeah, this stage might look like it's infinite, but no, there is.
Yeah, it's not, but this is really big.
Spins the heal, wants to maximize the damage, but
Stage is
unable.
so
Here comes the
huge.
Mock Breaker, able to get the hit and able to regain all the health that he's lost.
And the reason they don't want to make it infinite is because they don't want like
heat
people to
smash,
just
try to
like
get some
KVD
pressure
forever.
going.
For one and
They would
Janelle
like
with the
fight
double
each
combo,
other.
but it doesn't matter as
But
he
I
gets
love
it
infinite
3
stages.
rounds straight.
And who let this man have a Gatling gun?
I have no idea, but I think it's
Yeah, finisher.
Yeah, what? Ah! All the way from, this Gatling gun's all the way from Tekken 5.
Right, exactly. I've been carrying it with me the entire time.
Particularly large
The Lars.
I missed the
Nobi's Lars is
BGM for
scary.
Infinite Azure.
Lars
Imagine
is
how
so
pretty an
scary.
Infinite Azure would
Super
look like
cool. And
in
then when he's
Tekken
in
8.
heat, he gets the lightning
I'm
under
just
his,
saying.
under his feet. He's just zipping,
Minimal
zip-zapping all over the
size.
place.
Stop, why is it getting smaller and
I'm probably
smaller?
gonna say this all day, but this outfit for Lars looks super cool.
That's ridiculous. Actually.
I've seen quite a bit of Lars today.
Oh, you saw right there, he was charging up the second hit of 3+4, but he got stuffed out.
There it is. Nobi is not letting Saint breathe at all, but doesn't get the counter hit and tries to get the control back, but doesn't get the string to flip. It ended up in the Mock Breaker, but Nobi will get the counter hit out of that and will
kill you?
Dun 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 dun
so.
dun.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lars is too
Maximizing
good.
the resources,
Not
getting the
trash.
first round.
Nobi's ready. For full release, he's ready.
Ooh, not punchable? Huh.
All, just like that, Nobi's held is 50% and gets caught again by the 4-for-1 to stand it up with a 4-for-2.
23. And for people that might be surprised with this Lars pick out of Nobi, in Tekken Tag 2, his team was dragging off Lars. So he has experience with this character.
Okay.
Drops the combo a little bit, but Saint will now try to get control back
Forcing
and
his way in.
And the heat smash right back at you. It is 1-2-1.
Nobi tried to get cheeky with the string into stance, but Saint was ready to just challenge him right away. But again,
full string too. Steps on it. Some dynamic entry.
It's
the
crazy
dynamic
aggressive.
entry into the stomp is so cool. It's so disrespectful.
Oh, the duck was good.
Instead of just him standing out there, I was like, I'm gonna keep moving forward.
What shoes you got on there?
Don't matter. Pretty even health here. We got 30 seconds left in the play. And both of them still have heat on, but does get caught.
Orbital.
With the Corsical back one, super fast high from his sway back. His counter hit, juggle starter as well.
Both of them on range. Gets caught by the heat, and now.
Ooh. All right, potential final round of our first match of the Tekken 8 showcase. Are we gonna see this Jack?
Oh my
come
god, wait,
out,
what
or
if,
is
what
Nobi
if history
going to be
actually gets
eliminated?
rewritten? Because
We shall see it.
Wait, what?
Beautiful jab on the float there by Saint.
Did I rewrite another game?
You saw. You saw that?
The future where Book wins and Arslan stops smiling and Book is the one who smiles? Same thing happens here, nobody stops smiling?
And beautiful armor out of there. It is
The curse at work.
It is
No way!
showcase point.
Where I thought history changed! What
Nice
have seen
walk,
play?
but the jet upper unfortunately whiffs. But Nobi comes right back in with a dynamic entry 1-2. He's in. Ooh, the big knee answers back from.
They reveal Heihachi instead.
Snake
In that future, instead of Reina, Heihachi gets revealed.
On the empowered string.
Where Harada's like, Heihachi
Heihachi
is not dead.
Nice block with the 1-2-3 and the G clap. Spin it out with the heat. Engager, nice break out of the 1+2.
Spends the rage R, but Nobi
Oh,
just waiting. And we're gonna go to a final game here. We're gonna see that Jack 8 coming out of Saint.
It is 2-2, and we are going to see the tried and true.
They're having a good time though. You
Man.
can tell they're having a good time though.
That's the best part too.
The first game and the matches are already so tightly contested. I might be exhausted by the end of the day.
No, it's getting tense right now. And they having so much fun.
That
You
was
can
a
actually hear them
close-
like
a
laughing and
close
having a
one.
good time playing the game. That's a good sign already. But now we get the Jack versus the Lars.
This new Jack 8 redesign.
I think the first few games are good.
As well
Then after Iceland, like, he just stomped too much with his Assassina.
Joke.
And whenever you see that blue circle reticule, that's actually a Gigas move that he's doing as well.
Like, I like seeing Iceland, but he's just too good.
Really, from G clef over and over, and Saint.
The
trying to take
Assassina was
control back, but
insane.
Nobi says no.
Yeah, potentially good choice, just overwhelming the Jack, but he does have the counter right there.
Step on that.
And when he's in heat, his Gamma Howl 2 is a guard break. But again, Lars just not letting Jack get started here.
He is crushing
Swarming
all
him with
these
options.
jabs. He's crushing everything, and this could be the final
Still not
round
the
of
VM.
for Nobi and Saint. Will Nobi be able to move on to fight our
It's like
next
key
EVO
charging.
champion? Nice heat engager there to extend the combo. Down by 1, and Nobi presses out of there. Down 3 and keep aiming for the lows in the G clap.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's when, like, Nobi pulled out Lars, Saint was like, crap.
He does not care now on rage, and it doesn't matter as
That was insane,
Nobi
though.
cleans it out with the Lars 3-0 and eliminates
Oh,
Saint
the
from
future
the
is still
showcase.
intact. Nothing changed, thank God.
Man, how did you feel about that match?
We have to watch like one Steve Splins, right? I'm starting to feel a bit like not too great again, but we can maybe watch one Steve Splins.
I mean, the Lars.
Where is
Right,
it?
watch I'm dealing with that.
Things are going to change.
I need that shirt.
Jack now. It's a different
Looks like a
move now.
Christmas
so even
sweater.
like
The favor of Nobi, and we're gonna get some highlights here. The first match, the
Steve
Asuka
explains Rosemi?
versus the Law.
I wonder how he would explain
Great highlight,
me.
right?
Stop
Are you-
Hazukashi.
And you know, like try to wait him out.
and if you look at the earlier game, you saw
I
how
reverted the
Ford was working, you
Heihachi
saw how Lars was
timeline.
working, and you saw how Lars.
Few things that we have yet
It
to
is.
discover.
It is.
And who else to have a showcase for us?
I mean, look, we have a lot of players here.
Tekken 8 showcase.
할 줄 알았는데
좀 bad showcase. Do want to ask you
더 폭넓은 재입니다.
growing and more.
Guys, I figured out a way how I can weasel myself into
right, well, thank you,
like one
Saint.
of
Thank you,
these
MYK.
like
It
tournaments
was
or like
really nice to have you here,
showcases.
and we'll see you
I will
during
sign up
Tekken
as a
8. But guys,
translator,
we are
and
gonna
I'll just
throw it
show
over
up
to
and
our
be
friend.
like,
Take
I am
Steve
here
'cause
to
he gets to
translate.
explain it.
So first off, I wasn't expecting that. Two,
I gotta
look,
smile.
Tekken
I
8
will,
style,
I will.
You know, a lot
You
of
know
new
I smile
people
a
will
lot.
be getting into
Okay,
it,
guys.
So we feel like it's only
Okay,
fair,
it's
and it's
happening.
the right time to explain some of these characters. But it's not regular explaining. It's Steve explaining.
What do you mean?
We're gonna start with
Translate
Claudio,
for the
and we have
British.
20 seconds. I have 20 seconds
Okay.
to talk about Claudio. Oh, you already started? All right. Claudio, one of the archers of Sirius, was introduced in Tekken 7 and was actually contacted by Heihachi and the Mishima Zaibatsu because he wanted to capture and trap the devil gene. They know that they're supreme exorcists, 15 seconds, supreme exorcists that actually have been controlling the European infrastructure for years. And I actually thought Claudio was a bad guy, but he's really not, and he has his own kind of motivations to stand alive in Tekken 7. And this is a Tekken 8 thing. Boom, done, out. And that's
How did he do it? Boom, done, out. No, I really like the Yoshimitsu. Wait, I have to find the Yoshimitsu one. It was so good. It was my favorite one. Oh my god!
Mitsu, one of the OG characters, has been here for quite some time. Let's start it. Yoshimitsu came into the game as what it said in my manual. He's a space ninja. Now, of course, he has been in every game since then outside of Tekken Revolution, but he's part of the Manji Party, which actually does these Robin Hood-esque kind of heists, steal and give to the poor. They've actually robbed the Zaibatsu quite a few times. Yoshimitsu's definitely going through some trials and tribulations, though, because he's got a sword that's obviously trying to take him over, that takes out the ill will spirits that he's currently taking down as a good guy, and he knows Dr. Boskanovich. And
There's like 1 second left. The sword. He has gone against tribulations against his sword. And he knows. I know, it was critical. No, Steve is so good. It's so... He looks happy saying that. I was happy saying that the entire stream too. Ah, what a crazy day. And he knows Dr. Vuskanovich. And I wish I knew Dr. Vuskanovich. No, I swear I'm gonna weasel my way into the next like EVO showcase, or like I can't see my plans in public. Now everyone's gonna know. I'm gonna weasel my way in, or like show up for like a Tekken World Tour or something and be like, I'm here to translate. Yeah, I'm here to explain also. My credentials, well, I can say, I know that he knows Dr. Vuskanovich. Using my power to change the past. You're right! Tara, thank you for the sub. Disguise myself with a pink wig. You're right, I'm sure I'll be like, I'm an Alyssa cosplayer. Oh, thank you for the raid. Yeah, I just steal Puma's outfit and I wear a pink wig like I need to. I'm Alyssa, and I know Dr. Viscon. Puma with pink hair, yeah. I can tell. Thank you for the sub. Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, you're Alice, so go ahead and remove your head. And I'm like, ooh. More accurate. January, thank you for the 13-month sub. Thank you. But yeah. That was fun though. Thank you for watching. I know it wasn't the whole thing, and I really wish I got to do it from the beginning, but Horizon, thank you. I'm glad I got to do it eventually, even though it was a bit later on in the actual thing. But it was fun going back through some of the matches with you guys. So thank you. Hopefully you can do this again next time. I know there's a bit of logistics in it, but I hope we can do this again sometime. On top of, maybe Tekken 8. I don't know, one day, maybe. January, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you. Horizon, thank you for the 10 months. Arigato. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest. But today was such a weird, like, on top of, like, finally being able to, like, do this, it's also, like, sick, but also, like, my head hurt. But also, it's so weird, like, watching one of these streams while having to, like, talk while streaming is so weird, because I feel like there's, like, voices in my head talking the entire time. And there was! But it was just so weird, you know? I was, like, watching, I was like, the voices in my head. There's so many voices. Yeah, more voices than usual. That's how it felt like. I was like, wow. You guys know it was the shoutcasters. The shoutcasters. Well, I mean, like, just like while I'm talking, hearing the shoutcasters is so funky, you know? I think people probably get used to that though if they do it a bit. Yeah, at least one of the voices was Steve. No, I don't have an alter ego like Jin. What? Get well soon. Thank you. But yeah, I'll have my schedule out for next week soon. Again, if you wanna catch me, I stream on YouTube usually. Most like 97% of the time. So if you want, please catch me there. The link's down below. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh, can I rate anyone? 97% annual average. Exactly. Really? Thank you. Oh, thank you for that also. Arigato. ちょっと待っていい? Henya? Maximilian, dude. Henya? Okay. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've rated on Twitch. Give me half a second here. Oh my god, my brain is so slow today too. What words should we say? Vamos la? No, I'm gonna be confused. Vamos la, really? Okay, we can go at vamos la. Rosemi's the Dr. Paskanovich. Stop, that's a bit too obscure. Let's go with vamos. What would Victor say? Such a beautiful night on the river in my boat. Let's go with vamos la. Okay, where is the raid button? Oh, okay, here you go. Oh no, I keep typing. There you go! Got the raid up and ready. Thank you for watching, and I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow if I'm feeling better. Thank you for watching. Dispersion. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Matani. Oh, actually, wait, this is good because I'm reading. Yeah, let's pretend this was on purpose. Yippee! Wait, I didn't see the raid! Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, you have to like click it twice. Yeah, let's go!